Duality is such an interesting thing. By the way, first non-edited video, I think. But duality is such an interesting thing because this world we live in, you literally can make reality anything that you desire and that you want it to be. For what? Excuse me. And I'm always standing that because, like, I do it every day. You wake up, you have the desire to wake up every single day, right? You have the desire to breathe, have the desire to live. So to a point, you're putting that intention out there. But duality exists in every aspect of life, seven law of the universe. There's always a good, there's always a bad, there's always a strong, there's always a weak, there's always a girl, there's always a boy, there's always a tall, there's always a short, you know? So I use duality daily because I want to master my own reality, you know? I try not to let the reality master me, if you feel what I'm saying. I try not to let the matrix take control of me and how I think and how I react. Because your mental state is everything. I try not to get mad. I try not, if I'm not feeling good or if I'm not feeling a certain situation, I try to tell myself, think positive of the situation to bring a better energy and light into the situation. Because if you think about it, right, typically your mood affects and your emotions mentally affect everything. So if you go into a situation sad and upset, you're going to be upset, you know what I'm saying? But if you go into a situation upset, but you flip the whole script in your mind and make yourself happy, the whole mood and the whole idea of everything that's going to go on in the day is going to be better. So when you're moving through life, you got to always have a positive, high frequency and vibration when you're thinking of things. So you can never, let the negative things conjure and take over. Like I might have talked about in the video before, like hot and cold isn't a difference. Granted, you're gonna say it feels different because it's a different number in the temperature, it's a different state in the temperature. But at the end of the day, it's still a certain, degree in the temperature. So all it is a feeling that your body gets from a certain degree in the temperature. So what I'm saying is, if you look at a thermostat, that thermostat is going to fluctuate from up and down, hot and cold, showing the degree it is. But in all essence, it's still just a temperature. It's still just heat. Cold is the lack of heat. So with that being said, you can change the frequency of anything because of the essence and the principle of everything. It's a certain thing, if you understand what I'm saying. So what that means is you in here can change that sadness into happiness that happens in sadness at the flick of a switch, because at the essence it's just an emotion, just like it's just a temperature. It's never no absolute emotion. It's never no zero emotion. It's always going to be a certain type of emotion. It's always going to be a certain temperature. It's no absolute zero temperature. It's no absolute emotion. So in essence, you can always flip the script and make that temperature go up, make it go down, make that, feeling go up, make it go down. So you are the creator and the master of everything that you want in your life. And duality is one of the most important things because it's in everything that we see. You see people every day. It's always women. It's always men. It's always, creation. It's always destruction. People born every day. People die every day. So you have to be the master of your own reality, and you have to make it. And I believe in you. And on that note, I'm going to holler at you.